All right, guys, we are live. Hopefully everyone's doing great. Let me pop up my secondary chat so I can see how everyone is doing. Wait, where did my chat go? Aha! There it is. Yo, we got waffles. Where's it got toasted in here? How's it going? So, guys, welcome into one of the hardest hunts. It's been a while since we've actually done this. So we're actually going to be going maybe a smidge slower. I am going to be getting our games back into the union room. I have 2 DSs ready to do all these trades, while the other 2 DSs are going to be hatching. So, luckily for us, we have the mods that allow us on our DSs to allow us to use our GameCube controllers. So that definitely speed things up. Luckily for us, we have 4 eggs on each right now that we are going to be hatching. Which reminds me, I should probably be checking this. What type of music is... Is this literally just... There. I was gonna say, what type of music was this? But Zeta as well, welcome on in.
Hello there.
This is definitely not your mama and dada's hunt. I can't watch the entirety of the stream, I think. I can watch? Dude, dope. Bro always streams when I'm not home. Well, Curb, you're always not home when I stream. How's that sound, How does that sound, Curb? Alright, there's something I want to quickly do as well. Since we're doing this. I need to change this into increments of 10. Calculation increments of 10. Okay, so we do have that. Okay, so we got 4 eggs on each of these. I have a few more eggs that I need to pop out here as well. Unfazed, yo, welcome on in. If you guys like shiny hunting content, hold on, I got this. If you guys like shiny hunting content, make sure to check out Unfazed. Good friend of the channel. This feels like a blast from the past.
Oh my gosh, I love that. I haven't seen it fully done yet.
The background?
Yeah, the whole thing. I haven't seen it since, like, you just started.
Yeah, it's kind of a mix of, like, what we were doing back in the day.
Yeah, it is.
But with a little bit of, like, the modern Shining Blue to it.
No, I agree.
Oh. Yeah, it's... I don't know. I try to one-up myself as much as I can. Keyword as much as I can. Crack-lackin'. You have the best words ever over there, Waffles. Crack-a-lackin'. You know, it's funny because I'm the same way. I'll literally say random stuff like that. Like, what's shakin' bacon? When I get a chance, I want to grab him. I'm not mad at him. I'm just disappointed.
That's worse.
Oh my goodness.
You hear that, buddy? Not in him. He doesn't like you. Say hi. Say hi. He's like, no, I want freedom. I want freedom. I've been locked up all day. Let me out. Go, buddy.
He wanted freedom. I just came back from walking my dog. Hey, welcome on in, Ivory.
Hello there.
Yeah, he wanted freedom. I can't be holding him. Yeah, he has that puppy energy right now. Oh, he threw so many puppy tantrums on me today. It wasn't even funny. Well, he kept wanting to eat the blanket on the couch, so that's why you see the blanket up there. It's literally all thrown up there, so I had to move that. And then he kept, like, wanting to, like, leap and chew at my face. And when I kept saying no, he kept throwing a tantrum. And then he kept I kept having to go back and forth from my bedroom, so I literally had to block him off because he kept stealing Emily's sock. And he just kept freaking out. Literally just kept freaking out. Oh. Pupper problems. Yeah. He's just been cooped up in the kennel for too long. And I'm trying to find ways to get him out of there. But, like, I tried today. It did not work out well. It did not work out well for me at all. His little tantrums, too. Yeah, as I was getting ready for work yesterday, he did the same thing to me. Same thing to me. He was just literally just got so upset. So upset because he wanted to get a bunch of my sweatshirts. And I was like, no, 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 no. And then he was trying to climb all over Emily, trying to get either past her or under her or over her. It did not work in his favor. This was yesterday when he was trying to get at the hamper. Yeah, it did not work. Okay, so that's one egg hatched. You said you want to talk to me about something after stream yesterday? Yeah, I'm available to do that after stream. I could probably do VC after stream if you want to. Because I have a few minutes to talk on my way to work. I would not let my dog anywhere near my sweatshirts. Well, I don't mind if he's like, if we're playing and he chews on my clothes. Like, that's fine. Like, if we're playing. But he'll just randomly, like, go and get a sock. Randomly, like, go get a sock or, like... There was one day where he literally took my clothes. He took my clothes as I was getting ready for work. Literally grabbed my shirt, dragged it out. He dragged it out to the living room. And then he grabbed my sweatshirt, dragged it out to the living room. Grabbed my pants, dragged it out to the living room. Grabbed my socks, dragged them out to the living room. Everything. Charlie, you know not to go for pants, bud. I'm willing to VC after. Hey, thank you. Our foster puppy, wait. Malin? Hopefully I got the name right. Got adopted. She is a gay throuple? Do you mean couple? Could have gotten her. You were really excited too. No, when we went and got Charlie. Hold on. I should probably fix that. There we go. When we got Charlie, we actually almost picked up his brother too. We almost picked up his brother too. We were close. 3 people in the same relationship? I've heard of 3 people being in a relationship, but I've never heard of the term of throuple. That's interesting. I don't know. I'm more of 2 people in a relationship, but the way I see it, teach their own. Teach their own. If it works for them, why give them a hard time? Well, that is true. Emily is too jealous to be in a throuple. Yo, back Sky.
You wouldn't like it. Hello there.
No, I wouldn't be a fan of it either. I don't know. That girl at work may be interested. I'm joking. No, I wouldn't. Moved the date twice, so they could adopt her. Yeah, there is no way that anything was gonna stop us from, like, doing, like, moving the date to get Charlie. There was no way that was gonna happen for us. We were going for it. It's all good so far, Waffles. Hey. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna lie. This is, like, such a big blast to the past for me.
Hi, buddy.
He's like, I just want to play. So, for anyone that's wondering about the Manaphies, they will never show on the main screen. So, in the hatch screen, they'll never show if they're shiny on the main screen. So, we actually have to take a look at the summary Okay, we got our 2 Magmars. Okay. So we gotta go back. We gotta go back in, and we gotta trade our eggs back. There we go. They got stuck under the TV stand thingy? What did? Oh. Charlie does that a lot, too. What's up, Max guy? Blue! I'm phased! Here. I'm gonna get this controlled. I need to grab my headset wire. You guys see him jump for it? My brother and I are talking about doing a soul link for Diamond and Pearl. Ooh. Like the original Diamond and Pearl? No. Also, Emily, by the way, we need to think of a good time. The blindfolded shiny hunting. There we go. Hopefully that's charging. Oh, I see where he's been ripping up your... Okay. Eki is biting me. It's funny. Charlie's biting Emily right now, and it's funny. It's funny for me. He's not biting me. Ah, there we go. But how is everyone doing so far on this Tuesday? Monday. It's my Tuesday. Oh my goodness. Okay.
No.
He just wants your soda.
I know he does.
I wish the camera wasn't blocking that view. That is hilarious. I can take anything out of context. Honestly, Waffles, how am I not surprised? Oh, we got more than 4. We have a total of... I retook a look. We have about 20 eggs. So, how you get the eggs is... wow, Charles. Okay, that's talking to RBP. Okay, I want to do a trade. So, basically, how I got them was... You need to play through all of Pokemon Rangers. And each copy of Pokemon Rangers is going to have an egg. But they only have 1 egg to them. Each copy of Pokemon Rangers only has 1 egg, no matter what. So basically what you have to do, what you have to end up doing is going through, playing the game, then you can get the egg. If it has the egg, you could transfer it over. If it doesn't have the egg, well, someone already took the egg then from the copy. So what I did was I went through GameStop and I spent like, I think I still have like $600 in credit there. Anyways, regardless, I went through and I ended up getting a bunch of Pokemon Rangers copies. And if they had the eggs, I kept the games. If they did not have the eggs, I pretty much got a refund. And then I kept going from there. The reason why we have so many is because my track record with messing up these eggs are much more than I would like to admit. It's worse than I would like to admit. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I had a better record with this. I've searched and searched for the ghost sound. Wait. For the soundbite, toasted. I can't find a good one. Wait. The ghost sound? Are you talking about like when they disappear and reappear? Like the... I'm not bad. Just doing homework, procrastinating. Have taekwondo. Taekwondo. I have a hard time saying that. Classes tonight. Gonna work out after I finish homework. Nice. I know for me tonight, I'm actually going through a bunch of our old streams and making some shorts out of those. And I've been having a really good time. We just under my chair. Yeah, we actually just did one of the alpha Ninetales that we found in like 5 encounters. Like, I kid you not, 5 encounters. That'll be fun. No, it's I miss the old days. Like, mind you, nothing much has really changed. It's just like going through those other games and playing through them. And then, you know, just hunting in older games. It kind of makes me miss it. That in my stream office. I miss my stream office. Like, so much. Hold on, guys. Charlie, no.
Hey! Charlie!
No, buddy. You can't be chewing on that bud. Come here. Come here, buddy. Hold on, I know how to get him.
Really?
He was chewing on the doorstop. Sorry about that, guys. Is there another sound you want? Your image is a shiny shuppet. Hey, no, buddy. I love you, but if you start chewing on wires, I'm gonna start getting really upset, because I... Yeah, you'll see my upset is worse than disappointed.
Oh, worse than disappointment.
Yes. Oh, buddy. His barking sounds are just adorable. Anyways, why trade the eggs? Okay, so Ivory, basically the reason why we're trading the eggs back is Shiny Manaphy was originally supposed to be shiny locked. So the whole thing is when you trade the eggs over, it locks your ID. So it goes through and it checks all the specific IDs. Say there's 1,000 different IDs, just as an example, right? 1,000 different IDs. The game will take that one ID and take it out of the pool. So that way, it will never be shiny. So with us trading the eggs, however, we're technically getting rid of that lock. So that's why we actually need to trade the eggs over. Also, yo, Enzo M, welcome on in.
Hello there.
So that's a lot of math. It can be. It really can be. We've already did one of the hardest hunts. This is pretty much considered the other hardest hunt. So Manaphy and Wishmaker Jirachi are considered the hardest hunts that pretty much have been done or been attempted. We're doing the other one. So it's going to be very interesting. It's going to be very interesting. We've had a lot. As you can see, we've done a lot of encounters already. But we just taken a good break. We needed a break from this hunt. Sometimes, once you start getting frustrated, you need to take a break. And then there's also our Japanese Magmars. Thank you, Soul Silver. You know what actually sounds really cool? Maybe I'll do this. I'll mix these in like after Egg Month or after the Manaphy. We'll do like the Heart Gold, Soul Silver starter resets. Even though one of them will be in Japanese. I don't have a regular Soul Silver. I only have the Japanese one.
Yeah, you tell him, Charlie.
You tell him, little bud. It's just so nice. Like, it feels like a blast of the past doing this. Hope the Switch gets Gen 3 emulators. Honestly, yeah, it'll most likely be happening. Like, actually, you know what? we may not get emulators. I'm trying to think how they would be able to do that. Because, like, yeah, it has Nintendo Switch Online. It has Nintendo Switch Online. But how are they going to be able to get that transferred? How are you going to be able to transfer your Pokemon? Because that's a whole different device, right? Or that's a whole different application to get into those. So how would they be able to get access from that data and get that put into home? How would that work? You know, that's something I just thought of myself. Hi, Charlie. You're underneath me, aren't you, bud?
Hey, buddy. Hi, buddy.
He's just looking at my hands like, what am I supposed to do? Shrug. Chewing a bottle, is that bad? No, I don't see that bad at all as chewing a bottle. Like, we used to do that with my puppers all the time. We would kind of just, like, toss a bottle, and they would just, like, literally chew on it and whip it around. Like, fling it and chase it around. Honestly, I think a bottle's a good chew toy, as long as you keep a good eye on them, and you rinsed out, like, all the soda and stuff. If there was soda. Little...
What? I whipped that really high.
Yeah, he's underneath my chair now. Alright, so now we can go over to the quit. There we go. I swear, on my life, I have to get up. Wait, Jonesy! I missed you! Hold on. Okay, he's over there. Jonesy, seriously, I have missed you. Hold on. How has my best friend been doing?
Here is a present for you.
I was talking to Jonesy, hon.
That's your best friend?
Hold on, we need a hug. He's become, well, technically a bluebird for 14 months. Ah! Hold on, I got this.
Again!
Is he really trying to chew on both of his toys at once?
Yep.
How have you been doing, Jonesy? Yeah, it's through like the Nintendo's like notepad feature or whatever. I thought we got out of that trade. Hold on. I need to check my... Okay, we're good. Okay, so I need to get one more egg for each of these. As I delete the save data. I'm breathing. So, Jonesy, I have a question. How have you been enjoying the card pack openings? How have you been doing... How have you been liking the card pack openings so far? Alright, let's see if I can find this. I need to figure out the button code. Up, select, and B again. Okay. It's been a while since I've done that. Fun to open, expensive though. What you could do, Jonesy? Up, select, and B. Up, select, and B. You could do like the digital packs. You could buy like 200 card codes for like 20 bucks. You could do something like that. Because like, that's part of the reason why I stopped. It just got so expensive. And I don't have the money to really be doing a lot of card pack openings. You know what? For kicks and giggles. Kicks and giggles. Who wants to do a card pack opening?
Where did those come from?
I was saving these for a video, but the video never came. We'll open one while we're deleting all data. I was saving these for a video because I had a really cool video idea. But I'm gonna do that for Scarlet and Violet. Ah, that's a white border. We know those aren't cool. We know white borders aren't cool. Alright. We got an energy. We got a Rhydon. We got a Seadra. We got a Paddock Mask. We got a Love Disc. Phalanx. Poliwag. Gligar. Goomy. Gliscor. And Rhyperior. I did.
Charlie is right there.
I can't even get to it. Charlie's right there. Wait, which one is he eating?
I don't know.
Charlie likes Pokemon cards. You got Gligar! It's super effective.
Super effective, buddy.
Sorry, Em. Sorry, Em. Alright, so as we're going through this, I need to grab one more egg out of each of these. So, I'm gonna quickly do that. Move Pokemon. Actually, okay, so we got 6 eggs there. We got 6 eggs there. Charlie, no. Is he throwing a puppy tantrum because I'm not letting him chew my cord again? Try to cause trouble. There's my controller. All right, we're golden, boys. Oh, my goodness. Also, Space Ghost Pokemon in. Lynn wants the cards. I want all the Vulpix cards. I have been not able to get those yet still, so... Oh, buddy. I'm trying to figure out what he's trying to do there. Is he going to be chewing on my chair again? I have the Build-A-Bear card. Yeah, I have quite a few of them, but, like, the cards that came in, like, the Silver Tempest, like, I can't tell you how many boxes we've got. And we got the Shiny Jirachi, which I'm happy about. But we're kind of missing out. The Vulpixes. No, I don't need to know anything else. Ooh, he wants in that one cabinet, though. That's a bad sign. No, Gligar. Here, we gotta say hi to Foos. Hey, fair, fair. Also, sorry, Jonesy. I've been saying your catchphrase a lot. I have literally been saying your catchphrase a lot.
I'm your friend, right?
I'm your friend, guy. Oh, my guy's better.
I know. I was hoping that.
All right. So we need to make our name SB for Shining Blue. That is a C, not a B. Yes, hi, bud. Chewing wires is a no-no, bud. Chewing wires is a no-no, little guy. Yes, eat my hand. Eat my hand! SB129, like SpongeBob episode. Future! That one was always, like, super trippy for me. We'll name him Barry. I'm shooting to collect all the card arts. You see, that's actually what I'm doing with, all the Vulpix, all the Alolan Vulpix, and then the, Jirachis. That's what I'm doing, too, because, Fusro Dab, he made, like, a little wall, too. And it's something similar to, like, what I was gonna do. But instead of, like, making a wall, I was gonna be making, like, a plaque. So, like, each plaque is gonna have, like, every single Vulpix card. So, like, I would be, carving out a piece of... Okay, that was the gate. I'd be carving out a piece of wood. So the card would be able to sit, like, really nicely in there in a sleeve. And then I was gonna take, like, a piece of glass or, like a plexi plastic and place it over the top. So it's a good showpiece, and it's a good showpiece, and it helps protect the cards. What is an egg month? Welcome on in. Hold on.
Hello there.
He is at that gate. So pretty much Egg Month is a shiny hunting event. It's hosted by Speed Twisters. So for the whole month of April, Gens 3 through 5. Anyways, sorry, my puppy's kind of going crazy. But Gens 3 through 5, basically, we need to hunt through eggs. So it's just a fun little event. It's held every year, every April. So our target again is Manaphy this year. We have not been able to get it. Yeah, it definitely doesn't help we took a very long break. Like, he never moved houses. Well, Ivory, you gotta remember, he uses a green screen as well for that. I was actually looking at doing that myself, but Charlie would have a field day with that green screen. No, and then we got Arbor Week coming up at the end of April as well. And then there's Safari Week as well, which we're going to be taking part of Safari Week. That is going to be a fun time. I have a couple Snorlax cards I wish I could send you. You should see some... Like, I have a lot of, like, the older cards as well. Like, a lot of base set. Link to that channel. Ivory, you mean Speed Twister? He mainly streams on Twitch, but I can get his YouTube channel. He's a really cool dude. Really cool dude. Speed Twister 96. Yeah, he does, like, a lot of full odds hunting and stuff like that.
Charlie, hey, I hear you.
Oh, he's eating the box again? Yep, officially eat it. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't even see him. Yup, we hunt Pokemon in the Safari Zones. Any game that has a Safari Zone is available. Also, Charlie was chewing the leg of our recliner again. Do I have any Snorlax cards? I have a few. One set that I would honestly really love to complete. So back when I was doing, like, the TCG tournaments and stuff, like, my favorite was always the Delta Species. I love that set. Stream 3 hours? Right. That was not 3 hours ago. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just keep that up in case if I forget the code. The Violet base set shopping cart is so cute. I need it. Sorry if it bothers you. No. If you're talking about me, it's fine. It's just I just don't know really what your name is. It's kind of my problem. Usually I like to put a name to it. I'm pretty sure I have seen you though before. I'm pretty sure I have seen you before somewhere. Muhammad? Okay, that works. Hopefully. You know what? Actually, you know what that could have been? The, oh goodness, what is it? It could just be the profile picture. Ah. Or stamped pre-release Power Keepers. Secret Wonders Reverse Hollow. I actually have a, it was a special stamped Jirachi. For like the Pokemon League. Let's see. Snow cards are rarer than Rainbow Rares. I have almost 2,000 cards and literally 2 Snow cards. And 1 was given to me. My rarest card... My rarest card is probably the Shiny Torchic. I ended up getting that as a prize for winning for the one of the TCG tournaments I was in. So, Shiny Torchic is my rarest card. Hand over your shoppies, and I'll fork over my Snorlax's. Woo. And scented snap, a nice, delicious dessert. We'll see if Emily actually opens it up right now, though. Because I'm trying to figure out what she's doing. I have a few rare cards, but the shiny, that shiny Torchic card is probably the rarest one. If we're talking just standard cards. Fine, I'll battle you. We're, like, literally one of the worst rivals ever. In the old games. In the old games. One of the worst rivals in the old games. There it is. So pretty much with Barry, all we gotta do is just spam A. Spam A and we're golden. Yeah, it's... Chimchar could be kind of fast, though, too. And Turtwig is just a lot easier because the odds of you losing as Turtwig are very slim. Do you find it cool that your YouTube name is away from your PFP? It's really... Wait. Sweet potato pie? I mean, sweet piano pie. Wow, Space Ghost, really? So basically how you get the eggs... Hold on. How close is this getting? Okay, we're doing fine. So, each copy of Pokemon Rangers has 1 egg in its cartridge. If that egg is taken off, you cannot get that egg from that cartridge again. So basically how I went around to get my eggs is I ended up going to GameStop and I kept asking for Pokemon Rangers copies, and I have like $600 in credit there right now. But I kept asking for copies of Rangers, and what I did was I made sure I was able to get enough eggs to at least sustain the hunt. So basically what I would do is I would get the games from GameStop. I would go through. I would see if they have the eggs. I would play them. They have the eggs? Cool. Okay, I'd take the egg. I would keep the cartridge. If it didn't have the egg, I would send it back. And I would get a refund. And I kept doing that. And I did it for about 30-ish eggs. And that's as far as I went. Hold on, guys. Can we get a huge hug for the Debo show? Hold on. Blue, send me $10. But I'm having issues with money myself, buddy. Where do you buy most often buy cards? I often buy them from like a local card shop, but here, since I'm not in Wisconsin, that's where a lot of my connections were. In Ohio, I haven't really found any places like that, so I've been getting them from like Walmart and stuff for the time being until I can find a nice little card shop. It's okay. It may be confusing, but YouTube is a complicated thing. Sometimes people don't see what I'm saying in chat with my account. Yeah, no, YouTube likes to eat messages. YouTube often likes to eat messages. You, Ohio. Ohio's not bad. It's just, it's limited compared to what it was in Wisconsin for me. I'm very limited on what I could do. But guys, can we get a hug, please? Also, I see why that's not updating. For the Debo show, hold on, I got this. Stream labels. Am I saying Ohio for the memes, or do I actually live here? So about 8-ish months ago, I used to live in Wisconsin, but I ended up moving to Ohio. So, yeah, I live here now. Lucky you. Right, Charlie? Hey. No. Don't chew on that. Sorry, bud, but you don't chew on that little guy. You know better, buddy. That's why my dog... Yeah, he's still in his puppy phase, so he chews on, like, everything. Like, he's, like, 10 weeks old. So he'll look at you on anything. Like, he likes to chew on wires. He likes to chew on my Gligar Pokemon card. He chews on the leg of our recliner. He chews on my hands. Yeah, it's hard to see, but it's like my hands are kind of marked up too during playtime. No, buddy. No, buddy, you don't eat on that. Even Emily, don't want him to move to Ohio.
Wow.
Emily, do you like it here? Do you like Ohio? Wisconsin's better. What? It's like Ohio isn't bad. Like, it's not bad at all, honestly. It's just the area that I was before, it had a lot more stuff in close proximity. So, like, if you wanted to do something, there was always something there without a lot of the hassle. But here in Ohio, it takes a lot more travel. It takes a lot more travel to be able to do anything fun. So, like, I don't know. I just need to look around. Like, I guarantee you there's probably stuff here. It's just I haven't looked too deep into it. Like the old card shops, or like we found a retro game store and it was really cool, but all those games were still ridiculously expensive. Powerful whispers. Colorado is better. Ohio, where it's fall in the morning, summer in the afternoon, spring in the evening, then winter weather advisory at night. That sounds like Wisconsin, honestly. Like, the weather in Wisconsin was so unpredictable, it wasn't even funny. Like, it literally wasn't even funny. Where'd he go?
Hi, buddy.
Don't move. Don't do anything. No! He was laying on the lamp. That was adorable. If you're colorblind, would Colorado be auto? But really? Really? Also, I don't know. I can't see him. Turtwig's nickname will be That'll be nothing. I feel the memes made Ohio not real place. Yeah, it's honestly the memes kind of took it. What are you doing, you goof? I don't think he's on the chair, hon. I think he's eating the box. No, but Ohio is not as bad as what the memes make it out to be. Definitely is not as bad as what the memes make it out to be. You're welcome for the sweet potato pie, Emily. Not your thing? I like sweet potatoes. Where the seasons go like this. Spring, spring, summer, 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 with rain, summer, fall, fall. Same but cold, fall, winter weather. We need to find you a little perch you can lay on, bud. Yes, I keep forgetting just to spam the A button. I keep forgetting that. No, that's illegal. Oh, it's delicious. Tastes like pumpkin pie. No, I like sweet potato fries and stuff like that. I have a very weird taste. I've always had a very weird taste. A lot of people have told me that, like, my taste in food is really, really weird. It is. Emily just agreed. Emily just agreed. Are you trying to exist? Nah, that's illegal. Did I make a fish drunk? Nah. Not yet. I don't think I would ever go that far, hon. I was gonna say, like... My golly gee, I can't bloody type. Welcome to my life. Welcome to my life there. It's bad. No, but like a lot of the stereotypes that you hear about Ohio, Wisconsin is the same, if not worse. Like, I'm not even joking. Wisconsin is literally the same, if not worse. Like, it's pretty ridiculous. I have a Lucky Charm, one pan dessert. Wait, Lucky Charms? I have not had Lucky Charms in years. Oh, is he gonna chew on that cabinet again? Alright, I should be able to buy Pokeballs now. I gotta go buy. Thank you so much, Mohammed, for stopping by. Hold on, I got a rubber ducky. Fist bump with your name on it. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you coming to hang. We got a bunch of Pokeballs to buy. There we go. Wait. Also, I sound British when I type, but I'm not British at all. All I do is a good British accent impression. I suck at those. Wow, that love. I don't even know what type of impression that is, but I could do it. Charlie! No!
Hey! Charlie,
Come
get
here.
over here.
Come here, bud. Hold on, guys.
Charlie.
No! No!
Really?
You can't have that hang anymore. Hi, buddy. You gotta be careful, bud. You almost hurt yourself. So we had this hanging plant. It was a small little plant, and he was chewing on it, and the plant was like literally like... It was literally tipping. It almost fell on him.
Knock it off.
That literally scared me. No, but that still scared me. Like, if that would have fell on him, he would have learned his lesson, but I don't want him to get hurt. I know, but I don't want him to get hurt. Up for a VC? I don't see why not, Foos. Once I get that puppy hair out of my mouth. Oh my goodness, that scared me. My heart rate when Blue yells Charlie. That was a nice voice crack. Dark Void, welcome on in.
Hello there.
Sorry about that. My dog got at this hanging plant, and the pot was like tipping, and it was pretty darn close to falling on him. Here, Foos, I will... He is a handful. He is a handful. Hello. Are you there, Foos? Foos will be here at some point. Still here, Bud just lurking? Hey, thanks for the lurks.
Thank you.
Thank you for the lurks. Looks like it would have been planted on top. Right. I heard a noise.
Hello.
Hi, Foos.
Oh, I didn't turn up my, it would probably help if I turned on my actual mic.
It'd probably help if you turned down for what? I'm sorry. I had to. I had to. There was no choice.
There was every choice. I joined your stream at the most odd time, I will say.
What? Me running for Charlie?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. He's been a real handful today.
Oh yeah, puppies.
Well, he's usually really good. It's just today, like, we have this kennel for him, and he was like gnawing at the kennel, and he got his mouth like trapped in there.
Hey,
'Cause, like,
you know what you said, he'll learn his lesson.
No, he will. I just don't want him to get hurt. Was he trying to go for the wires or the chair again? Yeah, he's getting more and more bold. He's getting...
Yeah.
It scares me.
So I'm gonna go deaf for a second because I'm about to do my intro, but then I'll pop right back in and we can chat the day away.
Hey, sounds good to me, my good man.
I'll be right back.
Alrighty, righties. Let me just get this pop back up so I could see my chat as well a bit more. That's one Pokemon. Corgi is getting rebellious. No, he is. Like, it just shows how comfortable he's getting in this area. It shows how comfortable he is now. That he's pulling all this stuff. And honestly, it makes me happy that he's getting used to the area, but yet it makes me scared because he's like renegade for life. He sees all this stuff and he's like, I can eat this. There's a pine cone, I can eat that. There's a stick, I can eat that. There's a chair, I can eat that. There's a rug, I can eat that. There's wires, I can eat that. There's Blue's arm, I can eat that.
Well, I
There's...
just unmuted at the weirdest time.
Oh, no, we were just talking about everything the dog likes to eat. Like, you should see my arms after playtime. It is ridiculous. Like, literally my arms are like all scratched up. My ear as well is scratched up. It has marks on him now just with how hard he bites. He's ripped out my hair already too.
Dude. Oh my gosh.
It's, yeah, when it's playtime, it's playtime. He gets tuckered out really quick though, and corgis tend to sleep like 15 hours a day.
Yeah.
He was asleep. He moved from one side of the couch to the other in his sleep.
I forgot we are I have to set my clock back. Dang it. That doesn't count.
Uh-huh, that's what they all say.
Right. I got to.
Well, Waffles, at least you have a deep voice. My voice still sounds like like a kid. My voice, I still feel like I have a kid's voice.
You're funny.
Charlie
Okay.
6 is playtime.
I
So
forgot
what-
to turn the switch back.
Yeah, you could tell it's been a while since you played, huh?
Well, I did this on Saturday.
So wait, so what? That I know, but like, what happened to your clock then?
I swapped my clock to make it to where Chandelier spawns.
Okay, that makes sense.
It has to be on a certain day.
Yeah, I need to be keeping a good eye on the Pokemon I'm catching.
There we go. It would have been awesome if we got a shiny Glalie when we did that, but I mean, I already have the full Snorunt line, so I guess not.
Heads up though, if I get the shiny Manaphy, be expecting me to scream.
Dude, I'll scream with you.
My clock was hungry blue. It went back 4 seconds.
So, how does this work? How does the Manaphy egg thing work?
Okay, so basically every copy of Pokemon Rangers has 1 egg on it.
Yeah.
So when you get it
What's
Topher, how's it going? So when you get the egg and you transfer it to Diamond, Pearl, or Platinum, or Heart Gold and Soul Silver, basically it'll give you an ID that will never be shiny. So when it gets sent to, say if your ID was 00000, it would always make sure that that code will never be shiny.
Well, that's rude.
Oops, I did not mean to click run. So basically, the reason why you get the eggs and you trade them from game to game is you're bypassing that shiny lock. And the interesting
So,
thing is with
how
these...
How
How
does
does-
this work, though?
You mean like how does the hunt itself work?
Yeah, so what do you do?
Okay, so basically what I have to do is, well, you know the process of getting the eggs. So I go through, I play through the game. So we get our starter and we get to the point to where we have to meet Dawn over on the next route to do the catching Pokemon tutorial.
Yeah.
But what we could do is we could actually just go buy Pokeballs right away. Of course, one of those was a crit. So you get to that point, you catch 5 Pokemon, and then what we do is we trade just the standard Pokemon we got, and then we end up trading the eggs over. So we do that trade, and then we hatch those eggs that we just traded for the Pokemon, the random Pokemon we're catching. And then from there, we see if they're shiny. If they're not shiny, we trade the eggs back to the other games. And then you rinse and repeat.
So do you have to go and buy a bunch of copies of Ranger?
Oh, I already did. I have like 30-something eggs.
But I'm saying, like, do you have to go and do more after those 50 are done?
No. So basically, the reason why I'm trading them back over to the other game is so I can reset my trainer ID. So for example, say if my ID was all ones.
Oh.
The interesting thing though with this whole thing is, you know how Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald with their broken RNG, it's based off whatever frame you started on
Yeah.
will be what your ID is. It's the exact same thing with Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. It is dependent on what frame you start the game on is what your ID is going to be. Like, that's why, like, if you watched, like, speedruns of Diamond and Pearl, they're trying to get a very specific frame to get, like, their starter that they need for the speedrun with, like, the right ability, or not the right ability, the right nature, the right
Hey, Jordan.
stats. So
That's insane.
it's very, very similar to that. So that's why, like, you see a lot of people doing, like, RNG manipulation to get this shiny. I
Yeah.
don't really see that as fair or valid. Like, people can hunt the way that they want, that's fine. But for me, I don't want to do it that way.
You
That
want
just-
old school.
Old school. It just feels cheap to me, going that route.
It's probably going to take you 2 years to get it.
Well, we already have 676 encounters in this. So
How many streams have you done?
quite a few. Because mind you, like, we started this hunt like right after the Jirachi, I believe. Hey, when do you think I started this hunt? Like a year and a half ago, maybe? Because it was shortly after Jirachi, I thought. Yeah, I would.
How many encounters do you get a stream?
20 to 30, depending.
Okay.
So just because my streams tend to be a little bit on the shorter end.
Yeah, if you were going like all day, it'd totally be longer.
Oh, big
So I
time.
found floor just the other day, but it didn't take too long after the stream ended. Oh, you were able. Good job. That's awesome. They said you weren't.
How many Snorlax cards do you have? I don't know. I'm gonna go check. Oh my no, it feels nice going back to this hunt though, because it just reminds me of like the good old days. Wait, did I?
Those were the good old days.
It was. The only thing that I miss is because like I've been taking like a lot of my old reactions and kind of making them into shorts, and I miss my setup. I miss my old setup so much.
What's up, Waffles? Have both stream open right now. It hurts. Why does it hurt?
Does it hurt because we're so awesome?
Twice the awesome. That's why.
Double the trouble.
That's right.
I
I love doing this. Oh, it's echoing. Well, mute one of them. You can mute mine.
Or you can mute mine.
Yeah. I mean, like you're gonna hear us both. You can hear Blue, right? In mine.
Yeah, and I was gonna say you should be able to hear Foos in mine. Yeah, because that's going through desktop audio. I'll be at Foos' stream. I can't hear Foos from yours. Wait, you can't? Hold on, Foos. Can you say something for a second?
Say something, I'm giving up on you. Please don't sue me, I need the monetization.
I'm honestly surprised that they can't hear you. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna lower down the game music itself.
I can hear both voices on both streams. Can you hear my voice like repeating into infinite space? So, do you think we're getting a shiny chandelier today, Blue?
You are.
It's the odds are pretty low. I mean, it's like what 1 in 1,300 or
I can
something
see you
like
getting
that.
it at around 600.
That'd be nice. I'm gonna start Regigigas if I get it tonight. Goodness.
Yeah, I need to figure out what type of hunts that I'm gonna be jumping for next. Because like
we got Regidrago, so I mean I have them all. I just gotta set it all up and do it.
I need to do the Regis too. That would be a good reason for me to like get all my systems up and running again. I kind of want to like go back to my roots because it's like I love like the new like everything new that we've been doing. It just feels.
Dare I say you're going back to your little roots?
I love you right now. Sorry, Emily. I was talking to Foos.
Tell Em that.
Hey, Emily. I doubt she'll get the joke. Foos is like, dare I say, you're going back to your little roots. The starter town, from Ruby and Sapphire. Little Root. She doesn't know much about Pokemon. She's a noob. Hey, it's WD. Welcome on in as well, buddy.
Hello there.
Welcome.
Oh,
on in.
I know that name.
We also got Jonesy in here as well. I missed you, Jonesy.
Jonesy.
I missed him.
A living legend.
I've missed him so much. Yeah, he started to do card pack openings, by the way.
Who, Jonesy?
Yeah. Jonesy, I need to talk to you later, though, when you get a chance. Also, for some reason, I posted up a short this morning, and when I went to bed, it was at 2,000 views. For some reason, it's at 3.7. It's popping off out of nowhere.
That's awesome. Foos, do I do a card pack opening? Yeah, go for it.
Do it. I have another.
Oh, I thought you were saying, do I? Yeah, absolutely. Go for it.
Do it, do it, do it.
Thank you, B. Appreciate it. I haven't opened a pack of cards on camera in
A good while.
probably half a year now. Like I have had like all this footage like stockpiled. I have not purchased cards and recorded me opening them in so long. No, I'm saying you make card pack opening shorts. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. That's awesome.
Yeah, I was debating about doing, going back and doing the same thing too, like doing more of those card pack opening shorts. But they're
They
so
just cost a lot of
expensive.
money, man.
Well, my idea was doing one-offs. So I had this idea a while ago where I open a pack of cards and whatever's in there, I have to hunt in one stream.
God.
Mm-hmm. So, like, the Scarlet and Violet ones, I would have to get all the Scarlet and Violet ones. And if they're not in that game, I gotta go to a different game. I felt like that would have been something cool. I've been wanting to do it for a while. That's why I have, like, 2 unopened packs of cards right next to me. Well, 1 now.
Yeah, they do cost a lot, Waffles. I stopped because I have too many cards, and I realized the only cards I care about are the ones behind me right now. The Charizards. It's cheaper to purchase the Charizards outright than to try to pull them.
And Jonesy, you're not in trouble, bud. That cast form creates eggs. Lynn. I need to talk to you later too. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be doing something reckless. We need a Charlie emote.
We've been talking for like what, 15 minutes now?
I think it's been about 15 minutes.
I have 44 encounters already.
I'm about to get 10. I just
Isn't that great though?
It's crazy how fast you can go through those.
Yeah, the hard what is it? Strong spawn resets.
Yeah,
That's what they're called.
I'm kind of tempted to do that myself, but with the oh gosh, what are those? The Terra Pokemon. I'm really tempted to do those with like the Terra Pokemon.
That'd be kind of cool. 2,000 cards, literally 2 Snorlaxes. I
Wait,
feel that, man.
the
card that I want is Charizard. I own, I would say probably 85% of Charizards in print. I have 85%. Hey, what's going on, Blob? It's been a minute. How are we doing? Snorlax is your favorite? I was considering hunting Snorlax, but then I did Chandelure instead.
I also forgot. I made a mistake. You can only trade over... you gotta have 2 Pokemon in your party at all times when you're in the Union Room, so it won't let me do any trades.
Oh, unless you have another Pokemon. That's dumb.
I hate that so much.
How are you? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. How are you? Yeah, Blue, I miss our witty banter.
I was gonna say, it honestly has been a while.
It really has.
Also, Lynn, we'll talk about the emote idea whenever you get time. That or whenever I go to work, I can put it in. I can send you a message about it. Because honestly, I really want an emote for that.
For your new doggy?
Yeah.
Make it a hand, and your dog is chomping on it.
Well, I was really tempted because like I wanted to do because the corgi is like really has like really big ears, so I was tempted to have like Charlie, but in like, do you remember my Vulpix cloak? It's that thing that used to hang out in my chair all the time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to do or have it like him in that. So I could probably do it this week. Ooh, I'll pop back to Foos' stream real quick. Hey, I'll see you over there.
I'm
Yes,
sorry
I know,
you're
Waffles.
not feeling well, Blob.
Hopefully it's nothing too serious though.
Yeah,
yeah.
I hope you feel better first. Fast, not first.
Lynn, not Yamper Vulpix. I did a Miss Magius outbreak earlier and got confused when they all disappeared. That I remembered they disappeared during the day. Toffer, yeah, that tends to happen quite a bit. I had that the other day too. I had a hard time really getting I had a Basculin outbreak and I could not get it to spawn for the life of me.
Dude, some of the spawn locations for those outbreaks absolutely suck.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't understand.
Any kind of water outbreak is like the bane of my existence.
Like all of them besides for like the Vaporeon ones, I've had issues. I don't know. I love hunting in Scarlet and Violet. It just stinks because like I really loved doing more than one system and I
agree,
can't seem to get that to work right.
It's because the game is so glitchy and laggy. It's easy to like desync.
Yeah, and that's part of the reason why Oh, that Starly's holding an item. What the heck?
Is it a Master Ball?
No, in my luck, probably. All my luck's gonna get wasted. My bad, Joltik got it. No, not Joltik. We don't talk about Joltik here. It is like Bruno. We don't talk about Joltik.
We don't talk about Joltik.
Exactly.
Hey, wait. I'll do you one better. You ready? Here. Listen to this. Ready?
Yeah. Do you have a piano by you?
Could you hear that?
Yeah, do you have like a random piano by you or something?
It's not a random piano. It's definitely a piano.
Starly can hold a Yachi berry.
I just hope I don't get like a copyright flag for that 2 seconds.
Nah, you'll be fine. We don't.
Disney's like peeking around corner saying, "Foos, what was that? What was that,
Yep.
Foos?
Yeah, Foos.
What you got there, Foos? Is it demonetization?"
What's that? You're playing Disney on a Pokemon stream? Oh god, Disney and Nintendo just turned their heads like, Sorry,
Huh?
Disney and Game
Huh.
Freak. I'm trying to. I got copyrighted for something, and I'm trying to remember what it was. It was Pokemon related.
Dude, I've been watching these YouTubers reacting to Attack on Titan. They're called anime haters react to Attack on Titan. And dude, they reacted to like the peak of season 4 part 2, and they like 4 videos got copyright striked, so their whole channel got taken down pretty much.
Well,
I'm like, dang, didn't even get a chance.
well, that's why you don't just make straight on videos like that, like of like the actual footage in there. You can't do that.
Well, what they did is they would cut it and like, you know, it was not the straight footage. They did a really good job of cutting around important parts, and they had reactions. They would cut the music and the sound out. They would cut the video out, and they would just react to the scene. They did a really good job, but there's a couple of scenes in there that got flagged. Oh, hey Mudkip, what's going on? I didn't see you there.
Do you like Mudkips?
Yeah, like apparently they appealed it. Their channel, they're not allowed to do any more reaction content for Attack on Titan, but I think that they appealed it and they got approved to stay. You know, I don't think they can be monetized though,
Well,
which sucks.
That's like
Because they made it to 100K.
Well, that's like Poke Fairlax too. He got copyrighted by ShowPro for the Pokemon anime stuff, and it was like completely within the copyright guidelines.
Yeah.
And he got one or two of them like officially appealed. So he's good. So they can't do anything to him. They can't do anything to Poke Fairlax because he fell within the guidelines for all of those. So they'll all get appealed. Why they gave Morty a Ghost Gym leader, Shiny Ho-Oh, and Masters.
Plus, because he's from Akritique, so.
Yeah, Tin Tower. Take
How
good
long
care
have I been
of
playing
Egg.
piano? I've been playing piano for years, dude. I am well versed in a lot of instruments.
Say, you happen to remember playing 2 seconds of our song? Hey, Nintendo, you want to join forces? Our Nintendo ninjas are very skilled.
Right.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it'll be very interesting. Like, I don't know. To see how the Nintendo ninjas are gonna
Hey,
be.
Pace.
I haven't seen you in a while. Pace, how you doing? How you doing? I love it though. Toasted just pointed out in my chat. My screen says take good care of egg. It's just good care of egg. What even
Well,
is this?
egg is pretty great.
I know. Especially scrambled. I'm so hungry right now. It's not even funny.
Been playing for 7 or 8 years. That's awesome, man. Do you play primary classical or do you play jazz? I play classically. I wish I was more jazz versed. I'm so chordal. Like it sucks. I'm trying to be more jazzy, but I'm square. I just joined the Discord. My username is the same as YouTube. Awesome, Topher. Thanks so much, man.
Oh.
A box of shiny Rayquazas. Nintendo Ninjas passed me.
Speaking of a box of random shinies, I need to transfer my 97 shiny Charmanders from Go. I need to get all
that's
those.
gonna take you forever.
Well, not if I put them in Pokemon Let's Go.
Oh, true.
I could go through that way. But like it is ridiculous.
You like jazz? I love jazz.
Gym Leader Hassad, welcome on in. He's coming in with the bellow.
Hello there.
Bidoof for Manaphy egg. Oh no, that is the fairest of trades.
No. Give him the shiny Manaphy, man.
Shiny Manaphy for Bidoof.
You're literally getting God.
Well, I got multiple gods then. I got shiny Ho-Oh, and today I got shiny Mewtwo. Nice. What game are you hunting on? My guess would be Sword and Shield. Dynamax Adventures. There's also our Japanese Magmars. Yeah, I need to get a regular copy of Soul Silver. I only have the Japanese copy, and trying to play through that is such a pain.
You're gonna be in for a real spending time because it's gonna cost you a pretty penny.
Don't remind me.
I saw a copy of Soul Silver at a local game store, and they wanted like $250 for it.
Well, that was like Pokemon Black too, $200. No, wasn't it 150 M when we went during date night? The Pokemon Black 2 copy, it was like 150 bucks.
I found a Japanese Pocket Monsters Red, and I bought it.
Yeah, I've been really tempted, but like lately I'm trying to be careful with my money. I'm trying to be like really, really careful with my money.
That's fair.
You got 2 legends in one day. I've been hunting Buzzwole.
Blob got Heart Gold for a bit under 10 pounds. Jeez. Oh, 100. Okay. I was about to say. Is it counterfeit? 100 pounds.
Well, I'm in a few Discord servers that share like good deals like that. So I could probably find something for less, but like I've been looking for more of the Wavebird adapters.
Oh.
They're expensive now. They're like 80 something now.
I really want a capture card for my 3DS.
That will cost you an arm and a leg.
Yeah.
Especially now that the online services have ended, those prices will probably go up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really see it being worth it right now. I would wait until something new comes out.
That's
Because
probably what I'll end up doing.
There's a monopoly by Loopy right now, essentially. So it makes things a lot more difficult, especially since you can't just buy the board and install it yourself. Like, because I don't know if it's they don't want you to know how it's built, or if it's like a protection thing, but you got to go through like one of the Loopy agents and they'll put it in for you. So you either have to buy a 3DS or you got to have yours, send them in, and you're looking at like $400.
Woo! Never mind.
Just for one capture card. And that's not including the DS purchase in there as well.
Not worth it.
I can literally see you in Blue's stream. Wait, how can you see him? Unless you're talking about Waffles. Finally done with homework. Hey, congrats, Waffles. No more procrastinating for you for today.
I'm in your background. If you turn around, I'm right behind you.
Wow.
Boo.
What nice fur you have.
Thank you.
What
I'm
big-
glad you noticed.
What big ears you have.
I'm glad you noticed. I groomed my fur especially for you.
Oh, thank you. And then there's also Charlie on the couch.
I am Charlie.
We all have a little bit of Charlie in our hearts. That was the cringiest thing I ever said. Please scratch that, guys.
Well, I don't know about you, but I mean, I find it incredibly fun to bite people's hands.
I don't know why. Right when you said that, I literally just got reminded of Carl. I had a hankering for hands.
I was hankering for hands.
My tummy had the rumblies that only hands could satisfy.
Hands can satisfy. What's wrong with you, Carl? Well, I kill people and eat hands. That's two things.
You know what, Emily? Are you sure we can't change his name to Carl? Come on, he looks like a Carl. It's better than
no, blue.
Yes.
He's Carl. He's not Carl. He's that much.
Yeah. So in the birth certificate, it needs to be Carl.
What's up, face?
Yeah, with a billion A's and 3 L's. You know what's funny? We actually named our shiny Arceus Carl.
Oh. I said my name is Paul. Oh, I thought you were a woman.
That is the sound of forgiveness.
Oh, I was wondering what that was.
Silence.
That is what forgiveness sounds like.
Screaming.
Carl, we were supposed to be on vacation. I don't know about you, but I'm having a lovely time. Carl, you pushed the resistance leader into a giant fan. The people have spoken. He was a traitor and a scoundrel. He was trying to stop you from pushing other people into a giant fan.
Carl, what are we standing in right now? Would you believe it is some of God's tears?
It's a boat nectar. Strawberry milkshake. It's the elderly couple from room 2B. Where are the other lifeboats, Carl? Oh, probably judging from the trajectory of the moon and the sun, I'd say the bottom of the ocean. I put lots of holes in them.
Are you sure we can't name him Carl? Come on, he just screams Carl. You know what? That's his nickname.
Guys, if you're watching my stream or Blue stream and you don't know what we're referencing, you need to know what we're referencing.
You guys need to look up llamas and hats. It is so hilarious. You know what? Carl could be his middle name.
Welcome back, Waffles.
Oh, you know what? We can name him Carl.
Oh, from The Walking Dead.
Yep. Oh, I can't. I'm loving the references. I love it. Well, it's like he eats my hands constantly. Like he eats my arms. Like I'll have to take a picture after one of our play sessions.
Audie, what's going on, man?
Audie?
Audie's like a melody in my head.
I know the song you're referencing, but I don't know the words.
It's shoddy. Once again, I hope I don't get flagged for copyright infringement. I am toting a fine line right now.
The finest of lines.
I'm like tipping and towing over the line right now.
Here,
how's the new home? It's great, man. We finally have Wi-Fi.
Here, I'm gonna type it in.
Thank you guys for the likes, by the way.
Oh, who's in VC with you, Blue? That would be the amazing, the fantabulous Foos Rodab.
It's me.
It is him. It is him.
Hey, it's me. Free real estate.
Hey. That's pretty nice.
In today's economy, it's great.
Speaking of new
I
home,
wish my house was free.
I wish my house was free too.
Free 2-1? Ha
Oh,
ha ha.
oh, I don't own this house. Oh. Also, bag on.
Beetlejuice.
You the best, buddy. You're my boy Blue, cause you got a blue name. Michael Theodore Baus, is that you?
Mike Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski. No, this is Patrick.
I'm not a crusty crow. Congrats on the Quaxley and the Regidrago. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Hopefully we can have some of that luck. Hopefully we can have some of that luck. I would really just love to get this Manaphy. Just to say that I've completed 2 of the hardest hunts.
That would be pretty cool to do.
Besides for the Pokemon Channel Jirachi that I plan on doing here soon, which is 4 hours for 1 encounter.
Oh my god. You hate yourself.
Well, no one's gotten that shiny, and it's been 15 years. Actually,
There's a reason. You have to go. Have an
Actually,
amazing rest of
20.
your stream, guys. Can't wait for you to stream together again. Have a good one. Thank you so much, Waffles. Appreciate you. Best of luck on your pulls.
I was wrong, Foos. It's not 15. It's 20 years.
Woo. You know what you should do? The Pokemon Battle Revolution shiny Groudon suit.
Yeah, my boy, Professor Rex ended up getting it. Or, no, that was his brother. His brother is the one that got it.
Yeah,
I-
that'd be really cool. I mean, that would take a long time.
Well, he hunted that for, like, years. And it's funny because he got it before. But the,
He didn't have... Yeah.
No,
he
it-
had the thing already.
Well, the guide told him one thing. The guide told him
Yeah.
one thing, but it was the wrong thing.
I watched a video by Blue Boy Finn about him.
Yeah, I love how Blue Boy was talking about all the Jirachis, and it's like, bruh, you forgot me. What about me? I got this like
Right.
a year before your video was out. Bruh, why? I was gonna say
Right.
we've talked before. Like you know who I am. Come on, bro.
I need you to introduce me because I'm a huge fan of his work.
He is in the Twitch server Discord. That's where I've pretty much talked with like a lot of them, like Chaotic Meatball, Professor Rex. Well, I've actually talked with Rex even before that. No, it's really nice. Like that's where I find like a lot of like my resources and some of my information from. Like that's how I figured out the underleveled Dragonair from the Safari Zone in Fire Red and Leaf Green. No one's gotten that shiny
Oh,
either.
see Ivory. The what?
The underleveled shiny Dragonair in the Safari Zone in Fire Red and Leaf Green. No one's ever attained that yet.
Wow. I really want to meet Shady Penguin one day.
I completely this is gonna sound really bad and no one take this the wrong way, but I completely forgot he was a thing.
Well, it's because he kind of went off and did his own thing.
Yeah.
He went away from Pokemon for a little bit.
And it's like I don't blame him. It's just I haven't heard from him in a long time.
He's still making content, and he still makes content with a lot of people that he likes collaborating with. I'm a huge fan of him. He's the reason I started making Pokemon content in the first place.
You don't know why he did?
What?
What did you say? You don't know why he did?
No, I know why he did. I'm saying he like, I mean, I was just, I don't know why he went away from Pokemon. I mean, I guess he was just tired of everything, but
Yeah.
I know why he did.
Well, there might be some more stuff behind the scenes that he just didn't like. Also, yo, Austin, how's it going?
Hello there.
See ya, Ivory. Thank you. No, I there's like a whole story and whatnot about some stuff that happened in the community with him. Well, it wasn't him, but it was somebody he knew.
Yeah.
And, yeah. It was definitely a time. Around that time was when he kind of went off and did his own little thing.
Yeah, that's a big part of the reason why I always try to tell people to keep your friend group smaller for literally situations like that. Like, it's okay to talk to people and be, like, acquaintances and stuff, but, like,
But, like, a bulk of your content, including somebody that turned out to be a piece of crap, you know?
Yeah, well, that's, like my first 2, like, shiny reactions. I had to scrap those.
Why?
There was someone in there that, wasn't very good, and he pretty much got chased off YouTube. Yeah, which no one was aware of it. I could tell you the name, and I think you would know, but something tells me I don't even need to tell you the name. That was something recent.
Is it the person you sent me in the Discord that one time?
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Good night, Blue. Good night, Ivory. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you!
Haven't been here in forever. It has been forever, Austin. Remember when you used to come in here and calling me cutie all the time? Made me feel special. Charlie's asleep.
Charlie, you look quite down with your big sad eyes and your big fat frown. The world doesn't have to be so gray.
Put a banana in your ear.
A banana in my ear?
Put a ripe banana right into your favorite ear. You know,
It's true. Says who?
You know what's actually really funny though? 'Cause, my niece references that all the time whenever she sees my dog. Like she'll go like, Charlie.
Funny. The method that we're using is the strong spawn hard reset. Basically what happens is we glitch the game into letting us stand over the spot where the Pokemon's gonna spawn, and we force the Pokemon to spawn underneath us. And it's like a fixed encounter. So whenever we start up the game, it will spawn underneath us and we'll encounter it. So it's the most fast method of encountering something.
Also, yes, Sonny, we are back at it. It's been a while since we've done the Manaphy.
Are you doing Manaphy all month, or are you gonna keep going afterwards?
We're gonna be doing Manaphy all month, but we're gonna be doing like Manaphy today. We'll do a little bit of Scarlet and Violet maybe tomorrow. We're gonna be kind of going like an on and off, just so we have stuff that we could do for shorts, and as well as I know the Manaphy hunt can kind of get boring for some people to watch, so it's kind of nice just to cycle it in and out. But I think what we're gonna do is we're not gonna be just sticking to the whole month. I think we're gonna keep going with it like in that type of way.
Yeah.
So just at least until we can get it. I know it's not super fun to watch, but I found ways to how to trim down my encounter time. It's just going to take a little bit because I don't know how many steps I have on these eggs in total is the thing that scares me.
Yeah.
No, there's a few people that have gotten it already that I need to talk to.
Audie, it is full odds, but we do have the charm, so that full odds is dropped down to 1 in 1,300, pretty much. You have to go to bed, sadly. Just wanted to get to bed early. Hopefully you get Chandelier. Thank you, Blob. I appreciate you for stopping by. Have a good night.
You got this, Foos.
Yeah, but it's an increased chance because of the shiny charm. Overworld encounters are 1 in like 13,000 something. Not 13,000, 1,300. Bye, everyone. See ya.
I think I'm gonna do some more research into the how the what was it? The seed methods work for this game for like the secret ID and stuff. Because you've heard of the cute charm glitch, right?
Yeah.
You can actually make that happen in this game.
Really?
Like in the cartridge itself. You gotta hit like a very specific frame when you do it though. So like a lot of people tend to have like a specific it's like a little like clock. And you gotta like follow the clock.
Oh yeah.
So we all know that it goes based off like seeds like that. So I'm curious what people have been able to do with it. Personally, for me, I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of RNG abuse and stuff like that. But I'm interested to see how far people have taken this.
I don't consider it abuse if the game is poorly designed.
I don't know. For me, it's
The game...
like
sorry, go ahead.
I'll never knock on people for hunts like that. I'll never knock on people if that's how they want to hunt. You know, that's how you want to hunt. For me, it just doesn't feel right for me to do it. I don't know. I've always been like...
Well, the
known...
game is broken, though. For example, 3rd gen soft resetting is completely not possible.
It is for Ruby and Sapphire if your battery is not dry. Emerald, it is completely impossible.
I mean, the games are not... It's impossible to soft reset, you know what I mean? So, like, the only way to get shinies for certain Pokemon is to do the frame thing.
Yeah,
unless
and
you hunt it in another game, which, like, Rayquaza, for example, in Emerald, if you get it in Dynamax Adventures, the odds are stupidly in your favor. If you're trying to do original base game odds, what's up, Charmander? How you doing? You know what I mean? Like, if you want those base odds, and if you're willing to put in the time and research and energy to do I mean, I don't know. The games are just poorly designed for that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's personally for me, because like you could still get all the static shiny encounters through Ruby and Sapphire. You just need to make sure your battery isn't dry. So if you need to replace your battery, you got to do that. Emerald, though, it's impossible. But I can't think of any other static encounters in Emerald that you can't get in Ruby or Sapphire. Because like all the Pokemon like in the wild, those could still be shiny. It's only the static encounters, like the legendaries, that you can't get in like Emerald, for example.
Yeah.
Unless if you have a 1 in 100. There's either 1 to like 100 frames where if you start your game, you have a chance to being able to actually get the shiny. Who's talking? That would be me, the ShiningBlue, one of the most cringiest people ever.
He says cringy. I say awesome. Bro, we're about to get 666. Do you think we're going to get it on 666?
I mean, it is the ghost type.
It does steal souls.
I don't know why that reminded me of Call of Duty Zombies. Fetch me their souls. Dude, have you ever looked into the lore of that game, like, at all?
Absolutely.
It is insane. Like, there was a video that I was watching about that. It was like 6 hours straight of just lore, and it was like, I love it. I love Richtofen.
The franchise, Call of Duty Zombies, could be its own franchise. That's the only reason I purchase Call of Duty games, is for zombies. That is the only reason. I have no other attachment to any part of the game. Not even the story. It's just for zombies.
So Foos, what you're telling me is we got a collab on zombies. I'm actually a really good zombies player. Fun fact: I made it to round 50 while having to revive my teammates like literally constantly because they kept dying.
I'm fine to play, but I'm not going to put it on my channel.
Well, that's understandable, honestly. That's understandable, honestly. I don't know. I've been looking at branching out into like trying other stuff. Like I've been looking at some like ROM hacks. There's one that one of our mods, his name's Bagon, he made. It's called Pokemon Conquest Twin Dragons. We're gonna be starting that up here soon. It's basically like a difficulty hack. So it's a little bit harder, but there's also some quality of life changes in it. Also, Killed Shane, how's it going? I don't know if you're on mute. Never mind, it was glitch. I was gonna say, I hope I wasn't on mute. Everyone would have just saw my mouth moving.
At the same time, actually sounded like it.
But
funny.
No, it's saying that at the same time, actually. Or like Rick. I mean, is it Richtofen that says? No, I thought it was Samantha. No, there is a point where Richtofen does say it himself. What map is that? I'm trying to remember.
All I know is that there is a game called Pavlov in Oculus, and there is a mod that I have. You can play Nazi zombies on Pavlov. So in VR.
I need to get a VR headset again. Like my
It is terrifying. It is terrifying.
I would do it. I don't like zombies because it's way too long playing. Like, my games will last way longer than that. There was one time where it was me and my friend from school. His name was Jesse. Me and him were playing, and we reached 26 hours for one zombies game. That was Transit. That was the map where the bus would take you everywhere.
I think my favorite map is the one where you literally go to the moon.
That, it's funny. That was his favorite. My favorite was the oh goodness, what is it? I think it's Kino der Toten is what it's called. It's the map with the movie theater.
The first one.
Yeah, it's the movie theater.
Yeah.
Nocturtoten was kind of fun too, the swampy area. I remember when that first came out in Black Ops 2. We ended up making it was like round 37, and we're like, we're done. We're hungry. Let's go get food, and we just died on purpose. We were just hungry.
Dude, I remember. Do you remember what the Mayan calendar ended? Everyone thought the world was ending.
Yep.
I remember, I was playing zombies on the mobile with my cousin Jacob, my cousin Zachary, and my cousin Ashton, and we were literally like, we made it to like round 40 something, and then we died, and I was like, take that, Mayans. I posted that on Facebook.
Wow.
I was like, I was such a cringy child.
That's okay. I was pretty cringy as well. Also, Unfazed, how's the hunt going? Honestly, it's going pretty good. It's going a little bit slow. I need to implement the faster ways of doing this. I figured I could probably run a bit more to help get the eggs more warmed up before I do the trades. I figured I could do something like that. There's a few other ways too. Like, I'm actually right now we're doing our egg resets in platinum. It's actually faster to do them in diamond.
Why?
That's just it. I don't know. Everyone says it's just faster to do it in diamond, and I was like, but I was always told it's faster to do it in platinum. So that's something I want to take a little bit more of a look into, because like both of my diamond copies.
Me too, Charmander.
I like the Easter egg song in Kino Dertoten. Dude,
Yeah.
all those Easter egg songs were a bop.
There's so much love that went into Call of Duty Zombies. Like, the base games and any other, like, iteration of Call of Duty that doesn't have zombies is boring.
Wait, you've gotten the Shiny Prince of the Sea. We have not gotten him yet, Abacreamy. I don't know why. I was thinking of Abacreamy and Finch. I am so sorry.
What?
No, there. Someone in my chat named Abacreamy was asking if I got the Shiny Manaphy. And have you ever heard of Abercrombie and Fitch?
Yeah.
I don't know why, but their name is Abacreamy, and I just automatically thought of Abercrombie. Like, I don't.
Walking through like the strip malls and stuff like that, it always smelled very nice coming from that store.
Oh, but I have a funny story to tell you. Oh boy. So someone at my work bought this brand new cologne. It was called like Polo or whatever. And I feel so bad because he was like, how do I smell? And I was like, you smell right now how my grandma's house used to smell when I would walk in and see her. That's literally what he smelled. He smelled like my grandma's house. So
Dude.
the whole day we kept calling him grandma.
Dude.
And he was like, he would literally poke around the corners like, Blue, honey. He kept doing that to me.
He asked you not how do you like it, not to roast him entirely.
Well, and it's this is gonna sound really weird, but I actually really like the smell of like my grandma's house. Like, it's so
I thought you were gonna say I love
nostalgic.
grandma smell.
Well, it's so nostalgic and warming. Like,
Yeah.
it's not a bad smell, but he like, mind you, I didn't say it in front of like everyone else, but it was like he found it so hilarious. But it turns out someone else at work said the same thing.
That's funny.
I feel bad for the guy. I didn't even mean for it to like be like bad. Like, it was genuinely like, hey, you smell
Guys,
good.
let's cancel Blue. Hashtag cancel Blue because
Go-
he's a jerk. He's mean.
Don't cancel me. I like my Twitter.coms.
We're gonna have to change his name to Red.
Hardcore domination. Yes. I have not. I have been having like a really weird craving to play Call of Duty again. I go
Dude,
through those weird cravings from time to time.
Do you have Left 4 Dead 2 by chance?
Left 4 Dead 2?
Yeah. It's like $8 on Steam.
I don't think so.
You should get it. It is like the pinnacle zombie game in my opinion. It's even better than Call of Duty Zombies. There is it's really fun. There is a map that I played with my buddy. It's called Escape from Splash Mountain. Somebody programmed the entire Disney park as a map, and your whole thing is to break into Disneyland during the zombie apocalypse and ride Splash Mountain, then leave.
So the whole premise is literally to break into Disneyland
During the
to
zombie
ride-
apocalypse.
During the zombie apocalypse, to ride Splash Mountain and then leave.
Yeah, dude, and like on the ride, you're riding on the log flume. They're singing the songs, and it's all warped and distorted, and zombies are flying at you from left and right. It's awesome. You go through the haunted mansion, and like it does the introduction and stuff, and then like literally from the haunted mansion, there's just zombies popping out. It's awesome.
Giving you massive shiny blessing. I know you got this, dude. Don't give up. I don't plan on giving up. If I can get Jirachi, I can get this.
Right.
Canceled, unsub, blocked,
Search and
gnomed.
destroy, honestly.
I was never a huge fan of search and destroy. Like, I don't know how, like, mind you, like, I was pretty good at the standard Call of Duty. Like, the last one that Treyarch put out, my KD was 2.5, which wasn't bad. But, like, in Black Ops 2, my KD was, like, a 3.5. So I was pretty good. I was
Still here, just lurking. Appreciate you there, Jordan.
Hi, Jordan.
It's my wife.
Would you be down to play COD World War II Hardcore Dawn with me sometime? I would need to
Dang.
get the game first.
Yeah, I think the last COD that I played was Black Ops 3.
Yeah, I didn't even play Black Ops 3. 3 and 4, I completely skipped. Like, I go through those phases to where, like, I really,
you,
like... I don't know. I go through those phases where I really want to play a game like that, and I'll play it for, like, a month or two, and then it's like,
and
I'm
then
good.
never touched again.
Yeah. And it's like, I don't know.
I bought
like,
Black
I
Ops
miss Apex
1
Legends.
and 2. I bought Black Ops 1 and 2 as a double pack, and then I bought 3. I never touched 1 and 2. Like, I played them all, like on a previous thing, but I bought them like on my PS4 or something like that, and then I just sold them for another game. I was like, I never even touched them.
I don't know. I was really hoping Apex Legends for the Switch would have been good, but I got my hopes way
Right.
too high.
Any kind of game like that on the Switch isn't great. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab more water. I'm almost out. I'll be right back, guys. Blue is gonna entertain you. Cheers.
Wait, what? I'm entertaining? Oh, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Black Ops 4 is not worth it. It doesn't deserve to be called Black Ops. That's what I heard. Honestly, that's what I heard. Like, when it comes to, like, Call of Duty Black Ops, 1 and 2 were the best. 1 and 2 were the best. I heard 3 was okay. 4, I heard wasn't so good. Love this song. I wish I could hear the song that you're talking about, Audie. I wish I could hear the song you're talking about. Actually, maybe I can. Actually, maybe I can. I mean, I kind of hear it. Tell us a joke. Oh gosh, I'm not good with jokes. I'm not good with jokes. So I woke up this morning and I looked at the mirror. There's your joke. Okay. I got this. I don't got this. Hold on. Did you hear about the guy that invented the knock knock joke? I heard he won the Nobel Prize. Two was the best. Love the cap. Dude, the captain. Bruh. Are you, Charmander, yes, we are. We are actually... Oh, I need to be meshing A. We are actually going for the, Pokemon Rangers Manaphy currently. We took a huge break from that hunt, and we're coming back since it's Egg Month currently. So, hopefully we can get it this month. Oh, and baby Charlie's asleep too. He zonked out really quick, hon. Alright, we're going for our Turtwigs. So when it comes to these hunts, Turtwigs are definitely a lot faster. Is Foos really at 700 already? Foos is at 700 already.
I have arrived.
I have
I have arrived.
How is your water tasting?
Pretty great. I put Mio in it.
Oh, the water flavoring thing?
Yeah, I have lemonade in there right now. It's pretty good. I'm waiting on my G Fuel to come in. I ordered some using Landon's order code. I got some of A-Drive's flavor.
Yeah, the shiny splash.
Yeah.
Emily, do you need to order more G Fuel too, or are you good for a while? All right. Oh, well, Foos was talking about it, and it just kind of reminded me. It's like, yeah, did you get yours yet? I've never had G Fuel.
I put in to be an ambassador with them. I don't think they'll accept me though.
They've accepted Landon, so I think you'll be surprised. And I think he got accepted right around our size too.
That's true. That's
so,
fair.
and if Powerade makes me one of their ambassadors, I'm pretty sure you can.
Powerade.
Or Power A.
Oh.
Yeah, the controllers and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, no one uses my code though.
Blue provided us with a great entertainment while you were gone, Foos. What was the entertainment?
Foos, you want to hear a joke?
Yeah. Yes.
Did you hear about the guy who invented the knock knock joke?
No.
I heard he won the Nobel Prize.
Oh Jesus. Oh no.
The joke that trolled me so long ago came back in full force.
That's awful. None of my jokes are appropriate.
No, that's part of the reason why I was thinking so much is because I like to try to keep things a bit more family friendly on my end, but I have really dark humor. So when it comes to jokes that I want to say, it's I have younger kids watching. I can't say it.
Yeah.
I gotta hold back a wee bit here, eh?
I gotta keep up the professionalism.
Sorry, I turned into Jonesy there. I turned Canadian for a second.
Every time PokePitch comes into my chat, I always say, "What's up, mate?" Hello.
Hello,
mate. Hello, Spotty.
I figured out what I was stepping on. It was a penguin. I was stepping on a penguin.
I'm stepping on a ghost chandelier.
This penguin's adorable, though.
By the way, I've done 212 encounters.
I've done 8. I've done 8.
I definitely like the strong spawn reset. I think I'm gonna do this more, maybe in the Isle of Armor or something. There's some Pokemon in there that I definitely don't have that aren't available in Scarlet and Violet.
I want to continue on with the Aurora or the Amora. I want myself my Frosty Dinosaur. Jonesy coming in with the Hello there.
Jonesy.
And I'm so sorry.
Don't ever apologize for art.
What?
Your guess was wrong, by the way. You said 600s.
Yeah, I looked. I was like, I was looking at that when you were gone. You were just coming back. I was like, he hit 700 already?
Yeah.
Well, here in Canada, we don't care about swearing. Well, here in the U.S., everyone thinks that swearing is horrible. Which...
Here in the U.S., everyone gets offended for all the wrong things.
Well, here in the U.S., everyone gets offended about everything.
Here in the U.S., we're so worried about, banning TikTok. We're not worried about, national security or anything.
And
or, actual security issues.
Well, for me, I'm not really full force about the banning of TikTok. Maybe, tightening up things would be better. But the thing that concerns me is... Did you see what they all put into that bill, by the way?
Oh, yeah. They basically are getting all the things they're complaining about.
Well, it's not just TikTok. It literally,
no, I'm saying everything. The government will have so much control over all this data.
Oh, well, it's not just the data either. It'll neuter YouTube. It'll neuter everything.
Yeah.
For us as content creators, that should be scaring us. That should be scaring us. I need to look more into it because, I read, the first 2 pages, and that was it, because they put it up to where you can read them. And I only read the first 2 pages, and there's still,
It doesn't look good.
No, it doesn't, and it'll most likely pass.
You know, you know what though? If they do something to to endanger or to hurt the community that loves these things, literally the people could do a passive revolt. Like, I'm not saying like like full up take up arms. But, like, do you know how easy it?
We'll find a way to fight back with petitions and stuff.
Well, not even just that. Do you know how easy it is to collapse the global economy?
Oh, it's not that hard at all.
So, like, I am a financial wizard, just so you know.
You're a wizard, Harry?
Yeah, so my dad is an accountant, he's an auditor, he's a CPA, CPM, so I know finance pretty well. I've grown up knowing all this crap. But do you know how easy it is? Like, there like these lobbyists and stuff that are paying these people. Do you know how easy it is it would be to target the banks that these lobbyists are like controlling with their money?
Oh,
if everyone, so let's say the lobbyist goes to Bank of America. Do you know how easy it is to topple like a bank? Like, you could have get together on social media and tell everyone to withdraw all your stuff from Bank of America in one day, and the bank would flop. The bank would in a day flop, and then all these lobbyists would lose all their money, and then the people lining the pockets of these politicians would suffer.
Well, did you hear as well what they're trying to get rid of VPNs?
Oh yeah. Oh my
in the
god,
US?
that'd be awful. That'd be awful. That would be terrible.
It's ridiculous. Like, I understand their concerns with TikTok. Like, I genuinely do, but just have it tighten it up a bit. Like, tighten up the security. And it's like, okay,
here's the quick fix. Ready? You make a demand to China to outsource the coding and the ownership of TikTok. It has to. Your government cannot touch it. It has to go to American soil.
Well, and it's funny,
otherwise,
even China doesn't like TikTok.
Yeah, but you know what I mean though. Like if they force it to swap home base, that's the only demand they need to make. You have to be sourced in America, and you have to follow by our guidelines, and then otherwise blank.
And here's the thing though. They already attempted to do the outsourcing, but I can't remember if it was the Chinese government or if it was TikTok themselves that said no.
Well, so, that's when you get they tried it, but this is when they enforce it. You know, they'd be like, okay, well, you either do this or this bill passes, and then it's gonna cause an uproar. Like, they don't have to actually ban TikTok, but they can threaten to ban it. You know what I mean?
That's what TikTok is trying to do with Project Texas. Wait, Project Texas. I've heard of that before. China has a lot of internet restrictions. They do. There is a lot of internet restrictions, but that's not why
the government can purchase, government of China can purchase all this information. For example, do you remember the red light trend?
Yep.
The government of TikTok and other third parties were purchasing the original uncut, unfiltered videos of these girls and selling them to other third parties. So it's definitely corrupt. It's definitely corrupt.
Well, at this point in time, what isn't really corrupt anymore?
Yeah, that's true. What isn't corrupt? You got to pick your poison.
Yeah, and that's the sad thing. But I don't know.
But
I feel
I'm saying, these lobbyists that are paying for their agendas to be brought, because you know who's paying for this hate on TikTok? The people who own Facebook, the people who own all that. Yeah, and Google. They don't want a uncensored form of media. They want a censored form of media.
That's not just it either, because a lot of people are leaving their platform to go to TikTok, which makes them lose money too. So that's also in play.
That too.
But at the end of the day, it's all about money.
I'm just saying though, all it takes is a couple of well-organized people, and they could topple the banks that these lobbyists put all their money in, and in a day they're broke. In a day.
Banning TikTok would start World War III. I mean, I wouldn't say it would start World War III, but I could definitely see it
would certainly start some conflict.
Oh no, it would. Because to be fair, a lot of people have already had enough of a lot of these big tech platforms already. So I wouldn't be surprised if it were to start something.
And just for the record, I am not condoning any of these actions. I'm just saying this is stuff that has been like talked about on TikTok by like very large creators who make a living on that platform. That
Yeah,
they were like,
it's-
if you go after the nest, Mama Bear will get you, is basically what. And I'm like, people don't realize how easy it is to do this, though. Like, it is incredibly easy to stop politicians from doing what they want to do because they work for the people. Like, so when you're a selfless servant like that, you know, there needs to be reform in the politics that we do. I mean, like, these career politicians definitely do not need to be there. That, like, you know what I mean? Like, they
Yeah.
definitely do not need to be there. You don't need, like, my grandpa's age politicians who've been there since, like, twice before I was born. You know, you don't need people doing that. You need young people making informed decisions.
Yeah. Well, and it's funny though. It's because like, if you look at like how YouTube is, right? Most people our age, they don't watch the news. They don't watch like a lot of the legacy media, and the legacy media hates YouTubers like so much. If there's a story about YouTube, and it's funny because you look up almost every story that legacy media has made on YouTube, it's always spun in like a very bad way as well.
It's because YouTube has robbed the market from, and other
them.
streaming services have robbed the market from traditional TV.
Exactly. And it's like, I understand that they would be upset about it, but it's like, you know, maybe if you guys did a better job.
Yeah.
Did I really just...
What do you think, Audie? What do you think?
Maybe we should start our own social media. We've seen how well that works. No offense
Yeah.
to Donald Trump, but that truth did not work very well for him. Truth did not work well for him at all. And plus, starting a social media nowadays is hard because you have all those ones that are established, right? You got like Twitter, you have TikTok, you got YouTube.
Speaking of Twitter, I love how everyone panicked over the death of Twitter when Elon Musk laid off all those pointless employees.
Well, then
But it's
Facebook did the
still
same
running
thing.
fine.
Well, yeah, and then Facebook did the same thing, and no one batted an eye.
Yeah, it's because Elon Musk says things that makes people mad. The
And
other
it's-
people keep quiet. That's why.
And you know, it's his platform. You know, he could decide what he knows more than what everyone else here knows.
Also,
He knows
he's
more.
allowed to have opinions and stuff. Everyone's preaching free speech unless they disagree with it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, like, Elon Musk, you can like him, hate him, disagree with him, agree with him, whatever, but he's doing freedom of speech and he's doing what he wants to do, and Twitter's still floating. Just saying.
Yep.
Twitter is still afloat.
Yeah,
I remember getting in an argument with one of my friends. He's like high up in a publishing company.
Yeah.
So I said Twitter is not going to fail, and he says, I don't know, man. He laid off this many employees. You know, that's not going to do very well. And I'm like, 6 months later, it's fine.
Well, and if you look at it too, like even before all that happened, it was really interesting is because they had it. You could tell by the numbers they actually had too many employees.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
they had too many employees.
and
But then,
like
if also,
literally,
if you
they have
take-
no HR department too. So you could put on your resume that you worked at Twitter, and they would not be able to check it.
That is just about unmatched. You know, it's funny because TikTok was they were gonna be
Oh, yeah, I
bought
see
out
your
by what was it? Microsoft or Google tried buying them out. Or TikTok went to them for a deal to buy TikTok, and they were like, no. And now they're they're regretting that
TikTok is
decision.
making a lot of money.
Oh no, it's ridiculous how much money they make. And it's like, you know, at the end of the day, you know, go you know, you're doing good, but like if you don't want to get banned, you really need to be working really quickly here, because like they're banned in India and like another country as well, because they're talking like the European nations as well are talking about banning TikTok. There's a lot of countries talking about banning them.
I just love how everyone's just in a panic about everything.
Yeah. And it's just like, you know, even if they were like China were to get our information, like what can they really take? You know,
Great. They know that I'm a freaking nerd playing Pokemon on YouTube.
yeah.
Great.
And it's like stuff like that. Like mind you, there's definitely something there I'm probably missing. But like realistically, what really is there that they could take? Like I know, I don't know if it's true or not, but someone found back doors, and they looked at the code, and it looked like they were able to like copy stuff off your clipboard. But can't all those programs do that to like access your clipboard to paste it in?
They can. I found you on TikTok. It allowed me to find genuine people that aren't huge channels already. Definitely thankful for that. I appreciate you, man. You know, we gotta stick together, all of us people. You know.
Wait, do you mean the smaller channels, or just in this trying time right now?
Well, both smaller channels and just people. The people need to be a united front. Like, and it's the media is sowing seeds of discourse. Like, everyone is so quick to just disagree with each other. You know what I mean?
Well, and it feels interesting too, because it's like we had our differences and stuff, but people are like, you know what, whatever. But now it just feels like everyone's like so cutthroat. Like the divide is getting bigger and bigger, is what it feels like.
So it has gone from it's okay to have differences to if you disagree with me, you are a racist, bigot, sexist, homophobic, whatever.
Yeah,
you know, like things that you are not. You know, like, because I disagree with people doing certain. People disagree with me doing certain things, but I still love them and treat them like a human. You know what I mean?
Exactly. At the end of the day, we're all human. Why look at the differences when we can look at everything that's the same? They want to separate everyone, and that's what it feels like. Kill Chain.
I think that's what their intention is, though. If the people are united, they lose power.
And I feel like with the internet, they've already kind of felt like they've been losing power. So that could be why.
It's a stranglehold, and they're losing it.
And it's all these social medias. It's becoming more mainstream. More people are talking. A lot of this stuff is getting out more. You got all these people that are ridiculously smart talking with each other, figuring all this stuff out. You know, they're afraid of it getting out. With goldfish, I love goldfish. I
like. I don't know. I go with the flow, but I never just blindly accept things as what they are. I always question it. I always want to know what the truth is, you know?
Yeah, and it's like, I agree with you on that. Never take what someone says for face value. Always look into it. Go, like, say there's a source from, like, the left, and there's a source from the right, read both and come to your own conclusions and decisions. Never be a sheep that just blindly follows.
Oh yeah.
Also, Audie knew what I was quoting, the Meowth quote from the first Pokemon movie.
That's right.
And it's, you know, it's bad when you could
Pokemon has some good quotes.
No, and it's like, it's interesting because it's like that pretty much just shuts down like so much right there. Just a cartoon cat that speaks English. Also, Carolyn, how's it going?
Hello there.
Speaking to a clone of himself.
Yeah, exactly.
The whole premise is ridiculous.
No, it is, but you know, it's like the fact that you can make a quote like that and it fit well in a political. Oh my God, I remember. I think it was he was racing with Barack Obama at the time. There was someone that quoted like. I think it was Pokemon the first movie or Pokemon the third movie. He did like a quote and he was talking about how much he loved Pokemon. And everyone's like, don't vote for him. He's quoting a children's cartoon.
Was it Mitt Romney?
No, it wasn't Romney. He was racing against Romney. He fell out like really early, I believe. I'll look it up and I'll send it to you because like I specifically remember that because I was like, I really like this guy to my dad. And my dad looked at me. He was like, son, you're an idiot.
Maybe, but
he likes what I like. The body can't
Birds
move
of
when
a feather
legs...
flock together, my guy.
That is exactly the same. And Unfazed is also saying the body can't move when the legs are removed. And when the body is united, movement is possible. Exactly. That is very true. They're trying really hard, but with the internet, there's nothing they're going to be able to do to stop it. If
TikTok
can't...
gets banned, another platform will take its place.
Exactly. Like YouTube, Twitter's talking about bringing back Vine.
Vine.
No, I'm actually serious. They're in the works of bringing Vine back. That's That's been a thing for a little bit now that they were talking about it. So Vine has a very good chance of coming back. So Vine might be able to take its place. I kind of doubt it, but it's possible. Julius Caesar is a perfect example. We outnumber the government. Exactly. Wait, isn't that E2 Brute?
E2 Brutus.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The Julius Caesar thing, but it's crazy. Like, I'm not saying that we should. I'm not condoning like any sort of violence or anything, guys. Not at all.
I'm definitely condoning doing your research.
Exactly. That I can agree with.
You need to know what you are voting for, who you are voting for, and don't let people that don't deserve power stay in power. Demand reform.
Exactly. Also, what
Like
animal do I like more as a pet? I like dogs.
I used to like dogs more, but I've grown into a cat person for sure after meeting my wife. But cats are very finicky, so they're not for everyone.
I don't know. I like cats, but as a pet, I can't really have a cat as a pet.
They take care of themselves.
I like very needy animals is my thing. I love really needy animals. That's just kind of like my thing at this point. Get over here. I need to talk to you, nerd.
Okay.
Oh, I was talking about my trainer class. My trainer class in this is nerd in the union room. So I was like,
By the way, anyone on blue side, if you want to help a bro out, we're almost to 10 likes. I need one more person. If anyone wants to show some love to your boy Foos.
Got it. I forgot to like him. Sorry.
Thank you. I appreciate you. The first thing I did before talking to you was like your stream, Blue.
I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. I'm
giving you a hard
literally
time.
reading both chats and trying to play like 4 different systems all at once.
How dare you? How dare you actually participate in your stream activity?
Cancel ShiningBlue on Twitter.com.
By the way, I am almost up to 800.
That's quick.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you got 800. I got 8.
Well, I got 3. This is number 300 for today, though.
I got 8. I really need to find a way to speed this up a bit more. That or just do like an extra hour to the stream or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta do something. It's taking a while. Also, guys, good news. We are almost at 800 or 2,800 subscribers.
I was about to say 800 subscribers. Let's go.
Yeah, we went backwards. That would be my luck. No, it's really interesting though, because I feel like every time we gain 2 subs, we lose 3.
That's been happening to me too. I was close to 2740 yesterday, and I'm back down to almost 2730 again.
Yeah, it's weird. It's something on YouTube's side, or it has something to do with the shorts. Because
Yeah.
I'm wondering if bot accounts are coming in and making profiles. I'm wondering if that has something to do with it, and they either get deleted, or
I guess people just change their mind too. That's another thing.
I mean that's possible, but the odds of that are kind of slim. I don't know. It's more probable for the account to get deleted, because I've had that with likes too, where it's like all of a sudden like I look at my thing and it's like, oh, we're at 90 likes. Okay, that's cool. 5 minutes later, refresh. Why are we at 72 likes?
Yeah,
So-
that or dislikes. Oh my god, dislike bots.
No, I've had that before too. It's like after I hit a 20-minute period. Oh, do you remember that drawing Fampy short that I made?
Yeah.
For the longest time, that was at a 15% like-dislike ratio.
Oh my god, really?
It was for days. It literally killed it. It killed the short. But, like, no, it's every time, like, 20 minutes into the short, we're at, like, a 75 like-to-dislike ratio percentage. And then, like, as the day goes on, it goes up little by little. It's very weird. I don't even know if it's bots, to be honest. I'm wondering if it's people that don't want to see me in their feed, so they dislike. Like, that could be it too, where they think disliking will get me out of the feed. I mean, like, that is genuinely really possible.
I don't know. Well, to be fair, every time I see that dude who's like jalapenos and he eats them, Takis and he eats them, no reaction. I always dislike his stuff because I don't want to see his like disgusting mouth like covered in Taki chips and flaming hot Cheetos and stuff. I don't want that on my timeline.
I hate Takis.
The dude, it disgusts me. He eats like a pig, but like he has like millions of views.
Wait, who are we talking about?
This guy, if I find it again, I'll send it to you.
He's got to be a mukbanger.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. But
Nikocado
he eats
avocado?
Spicy foods. He'll put wasabi paste all over his lips and whatnot, and drink hot sauce. It's disgusting. It just makes me want to like vomit.
The only person I could think of would be like Nikocado avocado. That's like
I don't know his name. It's just he'll say spicy peppers, and he'll eat it all. Wasabi paste. He'll put the whole tube in his mouth.
My kids
Hot
watching.
sauce. Yeah, he'll eat one chip challenge. He'll eat like 3 of them. No reaction. Like and share.
I don't know. The way
I hate that.
I was really tempted to do a short this morning that was just like, hi, and it was like a 1 second and then just stop and see what would happen. I'm really tempted to do that. Hi, have a good day. Okay, bye to drop a like here quick. Good luck with the Manaphy. Audie, thank you. Hold on, I got a hug with your name on it. Hold on, I got this. Sorry, Foos. I'm putting you upstairs for a second.
Upstairs.
At least it's better than the basement.
Guys, look at that rare sight, the shining blue belly. Oh.
Sorry, Foos. Also, something I just realized. My 3DSs do not last as long as my DS Lites for battery life.
Well,
Yeah.
that 3D feature really kills the life of the battery early on.
Yeah, well, I turn off the 3D.
Well, I'm
just-
saying like if you used it, it also tears up your vision, by the way.
Yeah, I can tell. I was gonna say,
It made me go down 2 prescriptions.
well, that's good because I never turned on the 3D function. I always like it was a cool idea. It's just I don't need it. Give this man the shiny mythical. I honestly really, really want this thing. Like
They stopped like incorporating games with 3D functionality. Like there was nothing programmed with 3D functionality towards the end of its life.
yeah, that might have something to do with it. That and it was the cost as well. Abba Creamy, though, this could be like how our Jirachi was, which that was like a 2.5-year deal. It could be very similar to that. We've been kind of on and off with this. With the Jirachi, though, we got ridiculously lucky. That could have been way longer. We got that like 1/7 below odds. How do you get shiny Zora? Oh, the
Zoroa?
Hisuian form. So, I don't even think you could technically get it anymore. I don't think you could technically get the Hisuian Zoro anymore because that was raids and the raids are over. So you would need to get Nintendo Switch Online and trade with someone, or wait for Pokemon Home to come out.
I was about to say it wasn't really that much of a bonus to pre-order the DLC right now.
No, there wasn't.
If it came with like a mythical or something, or if it came with like the early access to like Galarian Slowpoke did, like that was cool. But like it hyped it up. But I don't know, Hisuian Zoroark just seems so random.
Agreed. In my opinion, I don't really see it as worth it. It was funny is because one of our viewers has been trading me like he traded me an Oshawott and a Beast Ball. And then he traded me the Hisuian Zorua and like the Rowlet. So like I haven't really been needing to do like those raids, which has been super, super helpful.
I was really big on it for like 2 weeks, like 2 raids. I wasn't able to do Charizard because literally it was my wedding weekend and then it was my honeymoon weekend.
And of course it had to be that.
It like literally I was not able to do it. I don't know, but I was kind of big on the Cinderace and the other ones, but I didn't really care about missing the Decidueye, and I definitely don't care about Samurott.
Yeah, it's kind of cool though that they're at least giving us the regular Samurott and not the Hisuian one. But I did hear that Pokemon Home Support is supposed to be coming out early this year. It's supposed to be coming out earlier this year. There are so many Hisuian Zorwas on random trades. You're definitely not... Well, here's the thing, though, because last time I've talked with Carolyn, who's looking for the Hisuian Zorwa, they don't have Nintendo Switch Online. So trying to get one from that, from online trades, won't work.
They can do a free trial.
Oh, that's right. They have that free trial, don't they? It was like for 7 days or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually talking about this with my chat before. So you know how people are asking for the original games for Nintendo Switch Online?
Yeah, if they do Red, Blue, Yellow, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Fire, Leaf, Green, or something like that, if they put Gold, Silver, Crystal, if they put that on the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance thing, I'm gonna buy it.
Well,
I'm not buying it right now. I don't care.
Okay, well, think about this way. So they're gonna have that work with Pokemon Home, right? How are they gonna be able to get the data to go from the application of Nintendo Switch Online to Home? How would they make that work?
It's just a simple server connection. Same way Pokemon Home connects to your Switch.
But that actually reads your saved data, though. It would have to read the saved data from that one application with multiple things.
Well, if it's a Pokemon game, it's probably going to work off of some kind of internal storage, like some save data, like some kind of like separate application you have to download,
You know what I just thought of?
Like a hard drive or something.
If they do that, the odds of getting the legit Mew and Deoxys events coming back, that is very possible.
Oh yeah.
That has me excited.
I mean, they've closed the door for like the 3DS era and everything, and it's kind of ridiculous to try to transfer Pokemon. Gotta get off, unfortunately. Great stream, Foos and Blue. Good luck to you both with your shinies. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, Audie. Thank you for chilling with us.
Thank you for stopping by, Audie. I don't know if you can hear me, but
he can.
Thank you.
But they've closed the door, so it would make sense to open the door back up and make everything available on the Switch. You know what I mean? It would make sense to do that. Because we have Gen 1. We have a Gen 1 like remake-ish, Let's Go. We have access to Pokemon Home. We have access to Scarlet and Violet Sword and Shield. We have access to Legends. If we were to get access to Gen 2 and Gen 3, all we would need is the Gen 5 remake or a Gen 6 remake to get any kind of leftover Pokemon. And maybe Gen 7, but there's a lot of Gen 7 Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet.
Yep.
Literally you have access to every Pokemon other than, like, Mythicals.
Well, and I think that's what they're trying to aim at here, because, like, Zebstrika is coming back in the DLC, I think.
Which is a completely random Pokemon to include.
Well, I feel like they're trying to include, like, all the Pokemon that they were missing, like Skiddo, of all things. And Venonat, which is funny, because this is the very first game that Venonat was actually, like, in a regional Pokedex since Gen 1.
Yeah.
So, well, not including Johto, but Johto is connected with Hoenn, so... I don't know. It's interesting. I really hope they do bring at least the GBA games over. I'm really hoping for that.
Be a huge selling point. They're doing Pokemon Trading Card Game.
Oh, I hope they bring Pokemon Trading Card Game 2 over, because there was a second one that was only in Japan. I'm hoping they bring that over.
What is it? Let's Go Team GR or something like that?
Yeah, it was something like that.
If they ported that to an English copy, that would be another huge selling point.
No, like, and they've done it before with other games.
Oh yeah,
Like
it
Star
would not
Fox
be
2,
hard.
for example.
It would cost. I would say it would probably cost them way less than actually like paying somebody to translate the game and just recode it with the new translation. It would cost way less than programming like a brand new like remake of a game. Way less. But they would make so much money.
Well, it's funny is because like the leaks for like the Nintendo Online service showed the games that they had worked on and stuff, and everything that they showed was correct besides for Mega Man, like the Mega Man Battle Network. They had like very specific games for them, but those were highlighted as they called them maybes because, you know, I think they were working on the Legacy Collection at around that time, so they were testing to see if it works.
Did you see that somebody like found a way to like force Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald in there, and there's trade compatibility?
Yep.
Because basically it's a giant emulator.
Oh, exactly. And it's like you could totally make it work. I'm just surprised that they haven't done it sooner. Also, I'm gonna do my boop right there. We're almost at 700 encounters.
Wow. We're almost at 900.
Wow.
No.
What's he doing? Charlie.
Carl.
No, you don't chew on that, bud. You're gonna electrocute yourself.
Frad, pussycat. Mind if I fumigate this here chair, Clark?
Hey, puppy.
Did you ever do your homework and watch Christmas Vacation like I told you to?
Christmas Vacation?
Yeah. Or was that Lionheart? I think that might have been Lionheart.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Lionheart, because I don't remember you asking me to watch a Christmas movie. Because if you don't know, I really do not like Christmas.
You should watch Christmas Vacation, though. It's really funny.
How about no? I really do not like Christmas. That is it's probably like one of my most hated holidays, personally.
Why? Who did you wrong?
It's nothing in the line of that. It's just, for one, I have a really hard time accepting gifts. I've always had a really hard time. 1, 2, 3.
Well, did you get it?
It's a blue Manaphy.
What?
It was blue.
Dude, don't do that.
It's a shiny. It's a shiny. It would be a lot more explosive. Also, my 3DSs are now dead. No, but it's like I have a hard time accepting gifts from people, for one. And the other part that I really don't like about it is everyone makes it about the gifts now. It's not about family or anything. It's about, oh, I want this. I want this. I want this. And that's the thing that really irks me about Christmas. And that's a big part of the reason why I hate it now.
You don't like the spending mentality, the buying mentality.
Well, it's like I like buying gifts for people. It's just people expecting stuff from others is the thing that makes me mad.
It is
like,
blue. How you doing there, Newfie?
Hey, how's it going? Also, Foos, I am sorry, but I need to end my stream. I need to get ready for work.
How dare you?
But everyone on my side, if you are still here,
yeah, we're vibing over here. We're still gonna keep going probably a little bit longer.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing a raid over to our boy Foosro Dab's channel.
No way.
Oh, I
I'm
know.
so surprised.
What a twist.
What a spot twist. How you
but
doing, Newfie?
hopefully everyone's doing good. Also, I'm gonna turn off. I need to remember to charge my 3DSs when I get a chance, because they are blinking red at me.
Do it now.
Yeah, I might. I need to find a good place to like plug them in, like at my desk area, because like I had like one DS plugged in the kitchen. I had one plugged in here in the living room. I had one plugged in the bathroom. Actually, there was two plugged in here in the living room. They were all over the place. But everybody, thank you so much for stopping out. And I'll see everyone tomorrow for another stream. Enjoy the Foos show.
Rubber ducky high five.
Hold on, I got it. There we go.
Abercreamy and Toasted Ghost Stew, welcome on in. Are you All Might? Because I am here. I am your chair.
Yeah, he's eating that cord again.
All right, guys. We're gonna be ending for today. Hopefully everyone's enjoyed, and I will see everyone tomorrow for another stream. Later, everybody.
Later, peepers.
Hey, that's my line.
You keep saying, how's it going? You're all good, man. I'm still vibing. Hey, what's going on, Jonesy? Hope your day is going well. Thank you. I am doing great, Abercrombie. Jeez. It's hard. Hey, Bagon, what's up going on, man? Yeah, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. We're just chilling, trying to see if we can get ourselves a ghost chandelier thingy. Mr. Buzz, welcome. Oh, you're good, buddy. I'll catch you later. Thank you for sending the love. Have a good night. Bye. Rubber ducky high five for Blue, everyone.